Welcome, everybody. Thank you for deciding to come here on this beautiful night, right? Storm of the century. And want to say appreciate on behalf of Mr. Decker, myself, administration, you supporting your kids here tonight. I have a 5-year-old daughter out there somewhere. Her 4 favorite words are, "Mommy, Daddy, watch this." And she's very excited about saying that almost about everything. And while your kids are probably entering an age where they tell you, "Mom and Dad, leave me alone," they really do want you to watch this. They want you to be here and it's meaningful for them. I'm 38 years old. My mom and dad, my in-laws, when they come and see the stuff that I do, it still is meaningful for me. So don't misplace the idea that you're here as an obligatory check it off the thing. It matters. It really does. It's supporting your kids, it's supporting the school, and it supports our community and the arts. So thank you very much. A couple of reminders. If you haven't been through this whole process a whole lot, during the performance, like, no problem here, that's good. It just distracted me, shiny things. But as soon as we start doing some singing, you might want an in-action shot, but please don't use any flash photography. It takes, I mean, you know how easy it is to get distracted, particularly in middle school, and it takes only a flash for them to not forget to, you know, or to forget to breathe right here, or to do that, or to do the things that we've worked on very, very tirelessly. In particular, for these kids behind me, it's been a pleasure to work with them this card marking. And we have 4 songs that are actually pretty difficult to sing. And so appreciate you paying attention, appreciate the glow of the cell phone being put away, appreciate you silencing those for a moment, just to watch this, Mom and Dad, and also the siblings and whoever else is here to support the people you care about. So thank you very much. Welcome to the winter concert, and we'll commence from here.
not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop at every step of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He'll be here with the answer to the prayers that you made through the year. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good, he'll make this December the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. He'll be here with the answers to the prayers that you made through the year. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good, he'll make this December the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. Everybody's waiting. They're all congregated, waiting for the man with the bag. Better watch out now!
Next song was written probably in the 1400s by people we don't know. It's a Germanic carol, and it's done. These kids are going to do it in German. And frankly, the first couple of months we looked at this, they were like, "Oh, it's in German." It's so... And actually, I think they enjoy doing it now, although they're probably going behind me. They do a nice job with it. Ancient song. And actually, one of the students pointed out, actually, there's a little bit of Latin in there too. There's a part that says Kyrie eleison. That is Latin and German. So this is actually a bilingual song that's, about 600 years old. So appreciate the millions of people over the centuries that have heard this song and use this as a way to celebrate. So this is called Thornwood Carol. For our last piece tonight will be a popular song from a musical from the 90s, Seasons of Love, and I think this season can be so many different things for so many different people, but I think what we can agree upon is that it really is a season of how do we love things and how do we love people and how do we share that and show that, and this is a nice time to have that happen. So I thought it would be appropriate for this particular concert. A number of kids, your kids, auditioned for solos and really enjoyed singing through this. You can only give so many people opportunities, so for some reason you heard an earful about how Mr. Carlson is the devil. I'm sorry. I could only operate with so many people on stage doing solo parts, and hopefully it didn't turn them away from taking other opportunities to try new challenges like this. So really commend your students, those that have this opportunity tonight, as well as the ones who tried for the opportunity. And because it's a scary thing, singing in public is the #1 fear, and your kids are very, very brave, especially at a very difficult, challenging time in life. So with this last one, I want to say thank you. I hope you have a very happy and Merry Christmas time, and have a wonderful start to the new year. Last song, Seasons of Love.
$525,000
Good evening and welcome to the next portion of our winter concert. This is our sixth grade band. We're going to begin with When the Saints Go Marching In. Thanks. Boy, we got a full house. This is awesome. Our next tune is going to be an arrangement of Old MacDonald. Had a band. Go figure. Our next tune is a favorite. This is called Hard Rock Blues. Okay, so yeah, we heard that 4 times. First time you heard just the percussion on the bells, snare, and bass drum, and suspended cymbal, and then the brass joined them second time through. Third time it was the woodwinds and the percussion, and the last time all together. Our next tune is an arrangement of Up on the Housetop. So those of you that are relatives of these folks up here, if you were here for their first performance, or rather in our school gym for their first performance back in the beginning of November, you heard them from the very beginning. We did a lot of mostly unison stuff. So far, this has mostly been unison, but some of it, there's some independent parts. The next 2 pieces are more full band arrangements, so you'll hear different parts going on in the percussion. The low brass have one part, clarinets and trumpets may have some in unison, some of it will be harmony. So we're becoming more independent in our playing, and they're really coming along great. This next tune is Mickey Mouse March. Before we play our final tune, I'd like to thank all the parents of all these students. We've been working really hard in class every day. We really do. And I hope that you can tell. And I hope that you're hearing this kind of music at home now. So we're moving right along, and our next performance is going to be in March. It'll be the annual Spaghetti Dinner Concert, which the high school band boosters sponsor, and that'll be at the high school. You'll get more information about it in February, but that's in March. And if you have any questions about concert dates and all that kind of stuff, check my school webpage, because it is on there. Okay, so thanks for coming tonight, and we're going to finish up with Jingle Bells. Good evening. This is our 7th grade band. We're going to begin with a piece called A Christmas Proclamation. Thank you. Our next tune is called Toboggan Run. This is written by a Michigan composer, Matt Conway. And as you can guess, it's describing it's a musical depiction of a toboggan run. Our next tune is called African Bell Carol. Well, this is an arrangement of the Carol of the Bells, the Ukrainian Bell Carol. You might not know the title, but I'm sure when you hear it being played at the beginning by the flutes, you'll recognize it. This is an arrangement which uses African percussion, such as the congas and the djembes, and it gives it a whole different twist. But this is an arrangement of the Carol of the Bells. This is the African Bell Carol. Our last tune is going to be an arrangement of Frosty the Snowman. I'd like to wish you all a very happy holiday and thank you for coming out this evening. Frosty the Snowman. Welcome back. This is our 8th grade band. We're going to begin with a piece called Bobsled Run. Sorry, did I say this was 7th grade? This is the 8th grade. Okay. Bob. Our second tune, Still, 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 is an arrangement of the traditional German carol. Well, it doesn't seem too wintry outside yet, but tomorrow is the first day of winter, and so we're happy to be playing Winter Wonderland, our next tune, Winter Wonderland. Thank you. And before we play our last tune, I'd like to thank all the parents of these students here. They're really sounding great, and we've been working really hard. Our next performance is going to be the Band Festival, which will be in March. There will be more information available about that after the Christmas holidays. But it's on our schedule, and that's, I think it's the second weekend in March. And we're going to finish up with a tune called 20 Carols in 2 Minutes, approximately. You'll hear little bits of each one of 20, at least 20 tunes. A couple of them you hear a couple of times. It'll come back later in one form or another. But see how many you can recognize. 20 carols in 2 minutes, approximately. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out tonight. And as these guys leave the stage, they are going to help me with the music stand. So thanks. Have a great holiday.